And he's just like, all right, go, cars.
That's how Bardic Inspirational work. We want you to stop playing the music. We're talking about if Luthi gets stuck as Pixie.
The one person who hates music has to be forced to do music.
I like your face, Supermask.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we are still using them as options. Good.
Nice. Oh, good.
Wait, who's Yoshida in? Oh, right. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm here.
Rob's here.
Sure am.
Been here the whole time. Luke, who would eat such horrible sweetness?
Who would I guess popcorn's pretty good, but
who would eat such horrible sweetness? Give me pale tasting oatmeal any day.
I was about to ask, what is Luthi's favorite food? Is it something bland and like
it's oatmeal. Oatmeal with nothing attached. he has it with like semi-skim milk, so it's still watery.
Oh god. That's right.
Gross.
Love it. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Comfy seats. Oh.
Oh no, the back pain.
Oh no.
My back posture is gonna be awful.
Posture is gonna be so off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the one character who hates music. The one character who can't.
So good.
Have I noticed yet?
You try to move your arms and then find out you don't have arms.
Oh, okay. I guess it would be, wouldn't it? No. 21. I look over to who I assume is me, and I go, "Oh no, it's true."
I do not have a face. No.
Is that what I looked like this whole time? With a mask on? How about that?
I go, "Oh no, I've got no arms." Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh no. I hope you enjoy the taste of bland oatmeal.
Does this mean what I think it means?
I'm speechless.
Oh dear.
And you can't tell what my face is because I have a mask.
Right. I know.
He could be fine with it for all we know.
Where are my beans? That's all.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, I know who's in Luffy's body.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Does this mean what I think it means?
I think you're Wheatley, my dude.
Am I Wheatley? Oh god, I forgot about Gary.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
All right, I will close the Wizard 5e Google result.
Yes, you're the one. You're the dead guy.
I imagine everything like feels pretty normal for now. I imagine that also whatever he's strapped to is like tinfoil,
Yeah.
so like he can't just like get out. It's like ah,
Now you know.
What
Now
up?
you know the pain.
where'd my legs go? Ah!
I'm sorry. Where are my arms? I have no arms, and all I feel is this sensation.
And
to
I
play
have
music.
arms and legs.
I have this sensation to play music. I hate it.
everything is pretty normal for Robean.
Yeah,
There you go. I just have
I just want to read a book.
I just say to whatever you do not take off the mask. do not take it off.
I take it off and a book falls out. Oh!
And then the scary tendril. Yes.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no! Awful.
That means that you are dead.
I think we've been I think our brains have been like put into other people's bodies. Whoever you are.
No. I think we
I-
swapped
Right.
bodies.
I don't know how they did it.
Yeah. But good God, I'm alive!
Shouldn't you be like happy about that?
No!
You know he's not allowed to feel alive.
I'm gonna do it because I'm in somebody else's body. Don't you feel so alive?
No!
You're dead.
Step out of it a little bit. I imagine the Frankenstein. It's alive, but you go, I'm alive.
And I just turned to like I turned to SPW and go, but you're dead now.
Feels weird.
Like, oh.
What, dying?
Yeah. Does everyone become booze when they die, or is that just like certain people?
To what?
Yeah,
I'm
start
going to be
questioning
honest
our
with you,
reality.
I don't want to know.
I just want to know if this is what I'm looking forward to or not.
I just want to
Possibly,
know
I don't know.
if I go to the library in the sky.
However, yeah, when you become a ghost, like, purposely, not like right now, you do get, like, full-on memory loss, which
Oh
sucks.
god.
Ow.
They do that
Yeah.
to not let people worry about their past life.
And it becomes more see-through.
Yeah.
You're really hard to lie. It's really hard to lie because everyone can see right through you.
Actually, everyone can see right through you this time. No one can see through
Oh
me.
yeah.
I just go, what is that flavor I'm tasting? What was
Pixie
left
Bro.
inside? What is it?
Pixie Bro. I mean, it was probably also all the alcohol I had last session.
Oh, Jesus.
Pixie Brew going everywhere.
Lupa just
Yeah.
bends over and just vomits.
Yeah.
Good thing you aren't wearing a mask. Anyway.
Right.
Okay, so Gary's just like looking at his new legs, and he's like, "How do these work?"
I'm
Take
sure you'll
one step
figure it out.
forward.
They work like arms, but on your bottom.
Yeah.
They don't look
He's
to be
not
on my
wrong.
bottom. Let's see if.
Have you ever tried doing a handstand?
He's a ghost.
It's upside down.
Uh,
upside down.
what do I roll
handstand.
for leg movement? Is that athletics or is it just strength?
Athletic.
I think it's
athletics?
athletic.
Which
Yeah,
you know Wheatley is so good at.
Yeah, Wheatley's great at.
What is athletics again? Is it,
That is strength.
that is strength. Okay. So I gotta do it from Wheatley's stats, not my own.
Yeah.
Same with everyone.
Oh, I
because-
need Pixie stats then.
yeah.
Yep, I should. I'm gonna check to make sure they're up to date on the Mario character sheet.
Uh,
But they should be.
I think mine are up to date.
Where is
No, they're not. I need to get my iPad.
Yep,
Wheatley.
mine are also not.
Yeah, mine are
Here,
definitely not up to date.
I'm just gonna send you the freaking character sheet, Wheatley. Or not Wheatley, Lucy.
Okay, Wheatley's strength is nothing,
Okay,
but that's probably
iPad has been got.
Gary. Okay, with the 4, Gary tries to walk, but he just slips, and he's like, "Well, hey.
Oh, that is not what I was looking for. That was close.
Yeah, he slipped on the Pixie brew.
That happened.
Apologize, it's so much flavor. So much flavor. So much sugar.
Is it good?
How do you enjoy this? How?
Busy
Hey.
trying to figure
Yeah.
out how to do this.
Yeah, everyone's trying to
just
figure out
trying
their
to
new
find-
body still.
Right.
Yeah, and my lack of arms.
But you still got feet. You still got feet.
Yeah, I still got feet, and I just have no arms now. I can't hit things with my stick. Oh yeah, Robean, you now have a stick. You now have like a
Oh,
big
nice.
and like a big Michelangelo type staff. So enjoy that.
Can I turn into an animal with this stick?
Oh no.
Oh.
I would presume not, and Gary's still trying to get back up.
Yeah.
Are we still like strapped to something, or are we able to help each other now?
Nah, you're now free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were let go
I'll,
as soon as
convenient.
you woke up.
I'll
Oh, that's
float
nice.
over to help you out.
That's very right. That's very
Yeah.
nice of
Or-
you.
Yeah, Gary
Shares
managed to
like automated.
Gary managed to sort out his legs.
I'm like not used to the height, so I kind of go.
Yeah.
I'm so used to being taller.
I'm so used to being to floating.
Yeah.
How's it
So much
being
effort.
Dead?
So much effort to move it now.
How's it being dead, Pixie?
I don't know.
Dead man walking.
Yeah.
Right, so as you carry on talking, you hear a speaker turn on, and then you hear,
Enjoying the new bodies?
No, terrible.
Not particularly now. I think I got a better deal, better end of the bargain than some of these people, though.
You died.
Yeah.
yeah. So
I
who
don't
is?
know, I got a cool mask and some books and a stick.
But I'm alive.
I'm a bomb. I like music now. This is terrible.
Technically, we swapped minds, so your enjoyment of music would be in your
Yeah,
own
what
mind.
exactly did you do, Mysterious Voice Man? Did
Yes.
you, like, pull our brains out and then put them into somebody else? Or does
Yeah, good point.
Gary have, like, a ghost brain that you put into a normal person's head? Or...
It's all the power of science using the special helmets. Zapped. You were all zapped and put into other bodies.
Wonderful.
If I had my hands, I would disprove this theory. But I don't have hands. Someone put a book in front of me.
I put a book in front of you.
Okay, I use my foot and I try and flip the pages.
He tries
But
to.
it's a book about beans, one that
He-
you rarely use. But I meant.
He tries to. He tries to. He tries.
Find this one.
He tries to read the book.
In your head hole. It's the book that fell out when I took your mask off.
Oh yes, the one I tried to hide from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Oh,
try. Yeah. Yeah. Luffy tries to read the book, but then throws up Pixie Bro on it, and he's like, "Oh fuck."
I mean, he's probably okay with that because it was all about beans. There was no.
Quit
No.
wasting all that Pixie brew. We're gonna very much want to be blackout drunk after this is over.
Yes. Absolutely. Ugh.
Okay. So, who are you speaking to, by the way?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, God.
you may recognize me as you've beaten like half of us, but the name's Iggy Cooper at your service.
Can you be of more service by putting us back into our normal
Yeah,
bodies?
can you do that?
I could, but no.
Wait a
That's
shot.
rude.
That's fair. You're a busy man.
Yes.
See? He trapped us.
Yeah. So, if this is Iggy Cooper, does that mean you are one of the?
Cooperlings? Correct.
I was gonna say he's one of those pop bands. Surely.
A pop band that does science.
Yes, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Would you
Oh,
like
I
to
know
buy
him. He
some
was
beans?
really popular.
You wanna buy
crap,
some
all my
beans?
80s trivia is gone. Get it back.
Oh no, all this trivia. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I can see random facts now.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, Luffy's just like looking for everything. He's like, "What's Tears for Fears?"
Now how am I going to know what every single one of Michael Jackson's albums names?
Oh, that's bad.
You know it.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to look up all the bands. Now I'm gonna have to look up. Don't force me into this.
Well, now we're gonna come beat you up now, Mr. Iggy. Unless you take
Yes.
our bodies back. So we're gonna come do that.
Unless you want to be beaten up.
Oh, I'd like to see you try. Laters!
Bye. Have a good
He
time.
hangs up.
Cheers, boys.
Can I try and run as fast as I can towards any door? You're like, I'm coming for you.
Okay, so that would be strength and athletics.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
I
see
can
how...
already tell that's not gonna go well for him. Poor guy.
What's Pixie's dex and that, or were you rolling just on our own stats?
You are on the Mario character sheet. You can see my my character stats. It sounded like a strength roll, which Pixie has a -1 to, as.
Oh, don't. Oh no. Oh, hang on, I've got to scroll up now. Okay. Gender unsure. Me. Okay.
It's
and
so
let me-
good that a user manual came with each body.
Right.
Okay. Ah, no, it's gone all grey. I can't see the text. No.
Whoops.
Google, why do you have to default to grey? Okay, right. It's dex and strength, yeah. So -1 and +2.
So just
really
plus one.
Great, that was overcomplicated. So where are you?
Why is Gary
I
just as
think-
charismatic as not Bonnie? Bonnie's way more charismatic. Why is Gary more almost?
Oh, whoops.
Wait,
I didn't mean to
Lost
press that.
No. Gary
Whoop.
died again. Hello?
Hello. Like,
What
Oh, he's
happened?
didn't
What
mean to press
happened,
that.
everybody?
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh,
Oh.
dear.
It's so hard to understand.
We're professional, right?
Okay, so
I'm just.
he got a 13. So
Yes.
yeah, so what
Running
you
as
do,
hard as I
you
can at
run.
any door.
There was a door, and you run up to it, and then you just like you smash your head into it, and just like leave a little hole in it, as the door falls off the hinges and hits the floor with a thud.
Do I leave the comedic hole in the door?
Like you shaped like bump in the door.
Yeah, the bomb-shaped hole. I don't take any damage from this, do I? I just
No,
run
you
through
don't.
it. I'm coming! You're gonna die! Yeah, I've fully run off.
We should probably go after him. Let's see, what do I got here? I got a bow. I got a knife. I could work with that, I think.
I literally
mean-
I don't have it. Hey, that's my knife and that's my bow. Actually, wait, what the hell am I supposed to have?
You think Wheatley has any combat abilities?
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
funny.
Wheatley has nothing.
Your job is to say Jesus Christ during the stream.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah?
What's Jesus Christ?
Yeah, yes, no, literally nothing. Good luck. Yeah, and Wheatley doesn't have bugger all.
I think his highest stat is a 13.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Liam.
Sorry, I'm busy trying to learn rogue stuff.
I'm trying to figure out.
Pixie as Gary is going to follow after Pixie as Lucy. Lucy as Pixie. However we want to say it.
Lucy. It's like combining the names.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy.
Lucy spelled with an IE.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta find this guy, and also we gotta find out where we are.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look around. Let's see how good your eyes are. Let's be
Remember,
right.
I've run off. Remember, I've run off.
Yes. While we're following him,
Oh God, how am I
Gary.
supposed to see? How do I see without no eye? I'm blind.
I come back and I go, I do have eyes.
I'm gonna
thank
roll
God.
perception to see if I
Oh,
can
thank God.
figure out
Yeah.
I
these.
just had him close. I had him close.
My perception is +1, so it can't be that bad.
Okay. So 16, you notice that you are now some kind of like facility? Lab facility?
Ah, we're at the dentist.
Brain dentist.
Yeah.
Brain dentist? Ew.
Brain dentist.
Yeah.
Is
That's
there
what
any
I
kind of
meant.
signs or a map showing like where, like the way to first, well, potentially get out? That should at least be an option. Just in case we can't beat Iggy, but also
Wait, so
where.
instead of an exit sign, it just says get out.
Let's look for the fire exit, just in case.
Right. Then after that, we can like figure out if we can find like wherever like a captain's like area is, or head scientist, whatever he fancies himself as.
I love the idea SPW's already got the idea in his head that we can just fucking not fight him.
I guess I'm being dead for the rest of my own life now.
So
Why do I know all the spots to stab somebody?
That's concerning.
Look, I don't know about you guys, but for some reason being in a different body doesn't feel that weird to me.
I just look at you and I go, sure. You
I've
got
spent like the
lucky.
past like couple months being in a body I'm unfamiliar with. It's fine.
What?
Amnesia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And strangely enough, like, Luthi, you have your memories, but I imagine being inside Pixie's body, there's just like a little bit of, why does this feel weird? Like, why does my brain feel weird in this body?
There's a lot
Besides-
of things.
Right, besides just being in the body.
There's a lot of weird things in this body that I'm still not comfortable with.
I have an important question.
Sure.
Because we swap bodies,
Yes.
and so like, where are my beans?
Who?
yeah, actually, that's a good question. Where is the Yoshi and the Bean Boy?
To be honest, let's just hope they're alive.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, because
Well-
those beans are expensive.
we at
Yeah,
least got the
yeah.
brain part of Bean Boy here.
Look,
Yeah, and-
you're not getting. Let's just
Yeah.
say, Robean, you're not getting your
Yeah,
beans
so-
back.
The Yoshi,
Aw,
the Yoshi,
it.
the Bean
I
Boy,
wasn't finished paying them off.
and the Pianta. And then you hear the speaker in the back.
Oh, sorry about those three. I have the Yoshi and the Bean Boy. They swapped bodies, and I have them right with me. They woke up before you guys, but the Pianto, I gave him an offer he couldn't refuse. I sent him on a vacation. Well, more like a permanent vacation far from here.
Oh God.
If you want to buy some beans for my buddy, just put some money in my pockets, alright? Thank you.
You don't need any money or beans. Alright, so...
For the first time, I'm going to say, listen to the creepy voice coming out of the tunnel.
I'm not creepy.
You're creepy.
Yeah, you're creepy.
Pretty creepy.
Fine, you want creepy? I'll show you creepy, and then suddenly...
Uh-oh.
And then suddenly a bunch of tubes just appear above you, and and everyone just like gets sucked into like different tubes.
Oh, these are like Mario pipes, even though I don't know who Mario is.
Yeah, they're like Luigi.
No, they're
pipes.
Luigi pipes.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
there's
so-
the green.
Yeah,
Right.
so everyone just gets sucked into the pipes, and they go down through the pipes, all like splitting up and like land in like different rooms.
Oh, it's the Ice Age tunnel montage.
Ah,
I haven't seen that film in ages.
in Ice Ages.
Oh.
You
Oh,
Do it,
yeah.
do it.
I've
Yeah,
been
over that
making
one.
puns the whole time. This is the only one you've called me out on.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in a different body. I can ham it up. Sick.
Ouch.
How much HP does he have? I think he's got pretty good.
He just
Yeah, right.
dies immediately.
How could
Yeah,
he
you-
die if he's
Oh right,
already
we all have
dead?
the same HP regardless of constitution.
He
Yeah.
double
Right.
dies. Double dies. Double dies.
He goes back to the afterlife and they're like, oh, you're back? Oh.
So do we like? So you said we went into different pipes. Do we like end up in different spots or?
Yeah, different spots.
Oh okay.
Oh dear. So where are we then? What's
Yeah.
happening to us?
Okay, so I want everyone to do a perception. What is?
What is my perception? Or is just D20? Okay.
Yeah, D20 and then Luthie's got a +1. So you have
What
Yeah,
is it?
Well,
Is it wisdom or charisma?
wisdom.
Wisdom.
Nothing then.
No. Well, no, because he's in my body, he gets a +1.
oh, okay. I will roll again then. Oh, that went better.
There we go, that's better.
Okay, so Pixie would notice that he's in a room filled with mirrors.
Oh
Wow.
no. Oh
Wait.
no, Gary's
Yeah.
nightmare.
Pixie or Gary Pixie?
Gary Pixie.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I mean, I guess I already knew what I was going to look like. I've been looking at him for this whole adventure. I would like to fly through the mirror and just start looking around.
Okay,
Oh no.
I gotta try this whole being invisible thing.
right.
Yeah.
Roll for it.
Roll for like doing the ghost thing you do.
Yeah.
Yes.
See if you can try
Oh.
to do it.
Because you're not used to it. So
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. What on earth roll would that be? Just D20?
agility maybe or something.
I could work with that.
Yeah.
Gary surely picked up a little dexterity, right? Oh yeah, he's got an
Yeah.
11 instead of a 10.
Wow.
+0 it is.
Wow, Weaver.
Yeah. Okay, so Pixie starts like flying through the mirrors, using that invisibility quite well. But, yeah.
This is fun. No wonder he does it to break all the other dungeons.
Imagine like Gary shouting in the back, going, "I have limits." Okay,
I
so
suppose. Okay, yeah.
yeah, so and then Luffy. Yeah. Luffy's in a room with ice.
Alright. Oh no.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, I know.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. I can do a thing that I've always wanted Pixie to do. Luffy curls up into a ball and then tries to roll himself around the room.
Okay.
High speed.
Roll for it. Roll for it.
She goes, I have a plan. It's a plan.
Yeah.
What would that be? Dex, I guess?
I would
Acrobatics?
assume so. Yeah.
Okay. 15!
You do a really good job at rolling.
I'm just like bouncing off. I'm just like bouncing everywhere. I'm like, whee!
Yeah, you're basically like a pinball in a pinball machine.
It goes, I'm sorry, Pixie, but also no, I'm
Okay,
not.
so- right, so- Robean, you're in a library.
Oh. I look for some more bean books because
Okay, perception.
I'm scared. What's he gonna? Why is he looking? Oh no! Oh no!
He finds a bean book as it goes off the side a little bit and it opens up halfway to some stairs.
Great! Don't you ruin my collection!
no. I'm gonna sell bean books.
Why?
Hey,
I don't have my merchandise.
and then Gary, he just like he appears in like a tank filled with water.
Oh.
Yeah. And he like panics for a sec before like realizing like, oh, I can actually breathe. Wait, I've always done that.
It's not a new feature.
Yeah. Right.
I love that.
This
Again,
this
Liam.
button. Because this button's like so
Okay.
when you close tabs, it's so close to the change of the tab, which is really annoying.
Oh, I think someone needs to change the hotkeys around.
Makes it very dramatic.
I might have to do it.
Yeah.
What's that
Oh,
with?
SPW's gone as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. SPW's gone.
Wow. You guys are clicking all over the place.
Minecraft
Dramatic, we're
Minecraft
dying,
just started
so-
playing Minecraft.
Wait,
just
is
started-
that because they swap bodies so they both have technical
Yeah.
difficulties?
Okay. Yeah. Also, update. Minecraft just started playing Louis' favorite game.
Oh, what's he? Oh, is he playing Alan Wake?
Yeah.
The worst part is about that, I have to edit that. So I have to experience it again.
And then I'll do a playthrough of it, and I'll send it to you for you to read it.
No!
What thing? What
No.
thing?
Alan
What
Wake.
game?
Alan Wake.
Alan
Oh,
Wake.
okay. Don't know what that is.
It's a horror game.
Ah, that's not fun.
No, it's pretty terrible. SPW!
He's back.
I've returned. My apologies.
Is
No,
it
it's
okay
fine.
to-
We said you both have technical difficulties because you swap bodies, so.
Yeah,
Or,
Makes sense.
exactly.
I will be staying in podcast mode while my normal router resets.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Is it on my side now, or are we still dealing with?
No, we were
I
we were
found-
heading
I
to
found
Gary's
the
side,
bean book
and he was
and I
about
think
to
it
do.
opened something.
Yeah, it opened the staircase. Do you go down it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make your way down, and then it was just like cut to like Gary just like about to do an athletics, which is Dex.
Yes. Oh no, athletics is strength.
Yeah.
Can you not retweet that, please? Because it goes to the phone and then to the watch. I hate
Oh,
that.
sorry.
No worries. I am singing along to the forest maze. I've never actually played Mario RPG. Well, Super Mario RPG. I played a Mario RPG, just not that one.
Right.
That doesn't mean you should quote it too.
I'm
Fucking
quoting it
asshole.
so people can watch us.
Okay, so yeah, so Gary tries to swim as Wheatley, but all he's doing is just like doggy paddling. It's like, how do these things work?
They should just camera cut to Pixie.
Yeah.
Lucius Pixie.
Yeah. Yeah, camera to Pixie. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so Pixie makes their way to the next room to reveal it's a room filled with lights.
Oh God! Why does he not like the light? Oh, why do I not like the lights? Ah! Is there a door? Like, is there like another? Or in the brief time that I can see, is there like another door that I can like fly to?
Perception.
Okay.
There's a door on the other side of the lights. It's like a light maze.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, so there's spots that don't have light.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
I will
see.
make my way through those darker spots.
Would that be stealth? Or
I'm pretty good at stealth in this body.
okay, go on and do stealth. I like how you try to do Gary's stupid ass voice.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Very
This
good.
is my normal voice. Stealth is that, which means I'll be getting this.
I like how every character I do has to have like a different voice, like Stuart and Gary. Rico, I think, is the only one that's had a normal voice.
I love doing voices,
19?
but I can never
Yeah,
remember
you
them.
you go through the lights quite easily, and you don't touch a single one of them
Okay.
as you make your way to the
Good.
door. Go through it.
Right. How? Okay. I need to stop myself first. Probably priority number 1. And 2. Now I need to get out of here.
Okay. All right. So. Okay. So, Luffy, you are.
Yeah.
You appear in a room with like. Just like a dance floor.
Music. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. My what? Am I in hell?
So.
Why is it 80s nights in here?
Yeah,
It's
so-
80s music. It's
right,
worst.
so-
Alright, Shy Guy, who is actually a bum arm in the body.
Yes. Hello.
Let's see if you can find what song I like from the 80s.
Oh no! My 80s knowledge is so limited!
Yeah. So.
Please, why can't it be classical philosophy?
Right, so-
I know his favorite movie is Face Off, but I don't know his favorite song yet.
Oh,
My life is a face-off right now.
it's gonna be some sort of pun song, isn't it? In the 80s.
I don't
I'm
think
working
there was one,
on
but
it now.
okay. So.
Ah,
Right. So.
I only have one guess.
All right. So. Luffy, are you up to solving the puzzle?
I suppose so, but
Right,
does
so-
it involve having distinctive music?
All right.
Oh,
So.
yeah. Or at least thinking about music.
All right. So.
Yes.
All right. So.
What?
Yeah. So. You hear so. Suddenly a song starts playing. Well, without the instrumental, and the only thing you hear is, "Welcome to your life. There's no turning back." Right. So I want you to roll intelligence.
Oh no. Wow.
Oh, Pixie does not have intelligence.
I was gonna say, Pixie does not have any intelligence. If it was Luffy, he'd be fine, but No, not
You don't know the song.
Just
Would a
sounds
+1
like-
have made a difference? I don't
No.
know. I didn't even look at what he rolled. 'Cause
Six,
As far as
no.
that's like a jack of all trades.
No, 6. So
No, I had a
plus 1,
6.
7. So no.
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 No, that's fair.
Okay, so Robean, who was going down the stairs, and he notices that
Yes.
where was that Goomba again? What was he in last
Oh,
time?
Dave.
Are you talking about Dave?
Dave,
So,
yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
Where did we leave Dave? I don't know where we left Dave. I
Where
think
did
we
you
just
first
left him on
encounter
the
him?
island.
Where was it? It was
on
one
an
of the.
island.
It was at the Temple of. It was at the Temple of Fire during
Oh,
my
yes,
session.
it was.
Alright, so Robean goes down and he notices a room which is like a temple room with
Ooh.
fire.
Oh!
Hmm.
He's in the
That's
fire
not
temple.
convenient.
Yeah,
He's in the fire temple.
yeah. Well, it's not really the fire temple. It's a room like the fire temple. So yeah, and so you go. So he goes in and notices that there's like it's like three like pieces of string on the floor, going to like different directions into like walls.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so there's the left, the middle, and the right. So Roby, which one are you gonna light first? Left, middle, or right?
The right one.
Okay, so you're gonna light the right one. I'm going to let me fucking stop
Liam.
pushing that button.
I'm going to
Oh,
leave.
it's now.
Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm using Discord on my phone now. Fuck this. Okay, so I'm going to roll for that. See if it's the right one. No, it was so it goes to the right and it blows a hole in the wall, but unfortunately it's not the right one. And unfortunately, okay, trying to think, unfortunately 5 Goombas run out and they surround Robean.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they're all Dave.
Yeah.
Oh no, they cloned Dave.
Alright, so let me see if they'll all manage to hit you. So
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
5d20.
No.
So-
Big gang down.
Oh,
What's
crypto.
what's Luffy's AC again? Is it?
It is 17.
17. So first one misses, second one misses, third one misses, fourth one hits, and fifth one hits. So that's have to do 2d6. Okay, and then Rob, 7 damage from Goomba attacks before they run away.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I'm mugging.
You were mugged, sir.
Okay, so alright, so the next with Gary, he's like still trying to swim, and that's like athletics.
Yeah.
And yeah, he manages to get there. He's gonna do a quick perception, see if he can see anything.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh,
he
dear.
doesn't. He doesn't see anything. Next is Pixie.
Hello.
Okay, so Pixie, after going through the room with the lights,
Mm-hmm.
notices there's it's a big room with paintings around it, paintings of everyone.
Uh-oh.
Ow. Are they good paintings?
Perception.
What,
Or-
artistically
or-
or just...
or
Are
invest-
they-
Do they make us look good? Did they paint me as Pixie in a good light?
It's in blue. It's in blue and red. They got Pixie's cover.
11.
11. So they got everyone's like colors right.
thank goodness.
And then you hear the speaker turn on.
See if you can. One of these paintings is an exit. See if you can find the right one.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I would like to smush my face into one of the paintings by going invisible to see if I can see that.
Which painting are you going for?
Let's start with the one with Pixie.
Okay, you're going to the Pixie painting. Roll for it.
Sure. So after the first time, I still don't have it down. And then this is plus dex, which I don't have, so I got a 5.
No, you try to go through the Pixie one, but you don't go through it, and then you realize that the majority, or 6 of, wait, yeah, 5 of the paintings have tinfoil in them.
Ah! No! Tinfoil, my worst enemy.
Okay.
Did I see which one didn't have tinfoil in?
Huh?
Did you see one that didn't have tinfoil?
You said 5 of the 6 had tinfoil. Did I see the one that didn't have tinfoil?
No, because the tinfoil's like behind the paintings.
Okay. So I just have to smush my little blue face into each one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, when we get
A montage.
right, when we get back to
Okay.
Luffy,
Yes.
okay, where was Luffy? He was
Let's go. I'm to guess 80 songs.
okay, so the first clue you didn't get, but the second clue, he's like acting on your best behavior, turn your back on Mother Nature.
Intelligence. 14.
You recognize the
Pixie's got
song
it.
you recognize the song as Everybody Wants to Rule the World
Everybody wants to rule the world.
Tears.
I don't know music. Why did you give me the music?
First, I thought it was a Queen song, but then when he gave that clue, I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I was thinking Queen or something like that. Ugh.
I was
This
like,
is
what's
not
a-
fair.
I was just like, what? Think of an 80s song that would be perfect for a bad guy. Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
that's fair. Oh,
Yeah, so you go. So are you gonna go to the machine and play it on the speaker?
no. I reluctantly walk over and turn it on.
Okay, so about this puzzle, you're gonna have to listen to the whole song in order to proceed.
Oh, no.
His worst weakness.
No.
Yeah. Okay, then we cut to Robean. Fuck, what was he doing? He was Robean started off with the library, and then yeah, he was in the
I
front room,
walk
wasn't he?
down the stairs.
Oh yeah, and then you got attacked by Goombas and lost 7 health. So you got left and middle to light. Which one are you gonna light now?
Let's go with the middle one.
Okay. See if that one is the right one. No, that one is not the right one. Yeah. So
Oh no.
yeah. So
Well, I know the right one now.
Oh yeah.
So the middle one has like 5 more Goombas to like come out and surround you.
Oh, more friends.
What friends indeed.
5d20, okay. And they all miss.
Oh,
And
good.
they're useless.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to attack them.
Yeah, they just run off.
They
Yeah,
all
so-
just collide into each other.
Alright, so Gary is like trying to look around for a way out again. For perception.
Again.
He notices, well, you could try to find a way out but couldn't last time. So what you notice is like there's a big plug blocking the drain.
Yeah.
So he's gonna swim down to it and he's gonna use strength to try to pull it open.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he succeeds and is sucked down the drain with the water as he screams like ah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, next is okay, back to Pixie and the paintings.
Pixie painting pie.
Oh, good. Can I could I take a look to see if there's like some kind of clue that might be which painting's the good one, so I don't just have to brute force by smushing my face into each one?
Okay,
Yes, sign.
invest.
That's the fun part.
Okay, investigation.
Investigation. Good idea.
Yeah.
Because Gary is good at that. Did I say good? I meant I rolled an 8.
No, you can't tell what paintings.
I think Smush Face might be your
Okay.
ultimate plan.
Yep. I will now smush my face into the Gary picture.
Oh dear.
Okay, the Gary picture. Okay, roll see if it is the Gary picture.
Okay. The ability score improvements. Do I know how this part works? I probably do. Wait, no, it's right there. Yeah. So that means I'll actually get that. $15.
It is the Gary painting.
Ah,
Yeah,
you can't hide from
Yeah.
me, tinfoil.
yeah. So you go, you go through the painting, and suddenly you like fall through a vortex of some kind,
Uh-oh.
That.
and then you appear in like a, and then you notice you're in like a whiteboard, and then suddenly it says "Bomb on Battlefield Start." No, I'm kidding. You just,
Can you imagine?
yeah. That's not till season 2. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So you actually like fly through a vortex, and then you just like landed like a dark room.
I like the dark. By the way, do I? But the Gary impression aside, do I still like sound okay? I'm on the
Yeah.
backup internet.
You sound great.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
good. Good. Now I can continue doing this voice.
I just go. I can't hear over. I can't hear you over any this awful music. I'm forced to listen to.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I'm not having a good
Okay,
time.
so Pixie's in the dark room, and then suddenly the lights turn on to reveal like a giant door with like 4 button panels in front of Pixie.
There's what you said, 4 panels.
Yeah,
Big door, 4 panels. Do they look like they have some kind of like? Is it like a screen, or is it some kind of button?
it's a button. It's a button on the floor.
Oh, okay. So just the button.
Yeah.
I will give that button a big old push.
Okay, so you stand on the button, you give it a push, and then the door glows a little bit. Like the quarter of the door glows. But as you step off, the door stops glowing.
Oh, so I need something to weigh this down. Man, I wish I was in Pianto's body. I could use his Mary Poppins bag.
That's infinitely heavy.
Yeah. Okay, so let's cut to Luffy. What was he
I
doing?
have to listen to 80 pieces.
Yeah. So after listening through the whole of the 80s song, a disco ball comes down from the ceiling. Yeah.
Oh, it's dance time.
Yeah.
I have to dance.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
He's great at dancing.
Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my only dance moves are slightly shuffled to the left and
Yeah,
slightly
so-
shuffled to the right.
Yeah. Okay,
Like
so
this, for example.
roll full performance. And then while you're doing that, a bunch of like Goombas just
Okay.
a bunch of Goombas just come out and they start joining you on the dance floor.
Oh no, worse, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
pyramid dance. Alright.
Okay, well, luckily I'm in Pixie's body.
Yeah, so with being in Pixie's body, who is an amazing dancer, you actually do really well.
Oh, that's big.
and then you do a finish, but as you finish, the disco ball starts like sparkling a little bit, and then just you suddenly get, because bomb-bombs are metal, you suddenly get strapped to the disco ball as you go up.
No!
Yeah. Yeah, the disco ball is made out of magnets. There's magnets in it.
Oh dear! This is terrible. I would flap my arms if I have any. Furiously flaps my
Yeah, so you rise through the roof, and then the disco ball just holds you up. Just starts like moving you, and then just like holds you above a room, and then just the magnets are turned off as you start falling, and then you land next to Pixie.
Hello.
It's a ghost! Oh,
How is
stupid.
being in my body?
Terrible!
Oh.
I had to listen to music.
Did they make you sing?
They made me dance.
Oh, they made you dance? That sounds fun.
No, it was terrible.
Oh.
Every moment. When I get back into my own body,
Hold on, let me guess. Was it a Tears for Fears song? Iggy strikes me as a Tears for Fears kind of guy.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay, don't worry about it.
I don't listen to music. The last song I listened to was slight banging on the drums when we had meditation.
All the organs at his temple.
Yes.
All the local temple choir.
Yeah, exactly.
Was the song about a mad world?
I wasn't really paying attention, to be fair. I was kind of screaming
Yeah.
the whole thing.
The panels.
Panels.
Oh, right.
Panels. Where are we?
Hey, can you stand on this button for me?
Does it involve any music or dancing?
If you don't do it, I'll start singing. In
Okay.
Gary's voice.
I run. I run and hit on the button.
Okay, so will you stand on the panel or button?
Yes.
Okay, so
That's what he's doing.
you stand
That's
on
what
the
I'm doing.
button, and the door is now 50% glowing.
Should it be doing that?
Only fit. I think it's supposed to be doing that even more than it already is. You're too light, which I should have
rude.
honestly saw coming.
Well, yes, well, I did vomit all the horrible stuff you had in earlier.
Like calling like
We should wait.
Pixie calling Luffy
we
late
should
as
wa-
like ghosts don't even weigh anything as well.
I was gonna say,
Right.
you what do you think at the moment?
Let's wait. Let's hope that somebody else comes, and then we can use their marginally heavier body to.
Alright,
open
so-
the door.
Alright, so yeah.
What are you calling me fat?
Okay, so-
Yeah.
Okay, so Robean, are you gonna blow up the left?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously we're not gonna roll for that because it's the obvious answer now. So you blow up the left, and you notice a corridor. You're going to go down the corridor.
No, I'm going home. No, of course I'm going home.
Yeah.
Take this body and leave.
Okay, so
No, come back!
right, so you go down the corridor when suddenly the floor opens up as you suddenly start sliding down a slide, and you land next to these two.
Oh, hi.
Oh wait, it's me.
Alright.
Oh wait, it's me. I should
What-
probably stop freaking
which-
out about this.
I
Which
went on a
brain
fly.
which brain are you?
That's
You're
Robean.
Robean, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
I'm having an
That's
identity crisis.
That's
And then the
concerning.
slide made me. The slide made me dizzy.
Dizzy? What's wrong with you, boy?
My mind
Can you
has been
stand on this
hopping around. Yeah,
Fair.
sure.
Stand on that with Lucy.
Will do.
He's calling me fat. He's calling my
Right, so-
body fat.
So Robean stands on a different button with everyone else standing on different buttons. So the glow is now going 75% of it's glowing.
Oh, that's well. We need a third.
Oh no, there's 4 buttons.
Yeah, yes, you're clearly standing on one. Have you not noticed? It's entirely.
At first I thought
take
there was
off-
just one.
I take off my backpack full of books and put it on one of the buttons.
Hey, careful with those. They are expensive articles.
What? They aren't beans. It's fine.
No, they're more.
Alright, so-
expensive than your bloody
Alright, so let's cut to Gary, who is now sliding down down like a water slide to see like
Uh-oh. What's
Yeah.
gonna happen? Is it gonna land on my books?
and he suddenly like water's like splashed onto the tree though as Gary lands next to them.
Oh god, it's Wheatley.
Close call.
Whose
Oh, my
brand is in Wheatley again?
Gary.
I think it's Kiss Boy, yeah.
Ah, right.
Are my books okay? Are they wet?
I'm gonna roll see if they're wet.
Are my books wet?
Yes,
No,
they're,
Ah!
they're
my-
drenched.
My books now.
Ah! I want to return those to the library. I have to pay the fine now. Ah.
It's gonna be fine.
No!
Gary, can you stand on this 4th button and hopefully a 5th button doesn't appear?
Okay.
That was a screw.
Is that what all the buttons
Right.
do? They bring up a new button.
Okay, so
You
So
hit
you-
the button and another.
okay, so Gary stands on the button as the door fully glows as it opens up to reveal a Coliseum arena.
Uh-oh.
Yay!
Don't like that. No.
So as you make your way through, you notice a bunch of Bowser's minions surrounding everyone in the group in like an audience.
Oh, that can't be good.
Gary,
don't-
we need to get you some sunglasses. This light blindness sucks.
Yes, you really do.
Oh, that reminds me.
Also, I
Yeah, Gary just like grabs Pixie and just like grab Pixie's tongue and just like reaches into Pixie's mouth and just pulls out sunglasses. Here,
Ow! That's what that was. I was wondering why it felt so
Maybe
full.
you should ask before you.
Yeah, probably should
Yeah.
ask before you should reach
I get
into
it's
the
your
mouth.
body, but still.
Yeah, funny.
Oh yeah,
Does it
I
fe-
own it. It's
does
fine.
it? Well, does it feel weird having a mouth?
You know, I never thought about it. Ah, this would be much better.
It's
if
just
I
like
had
doing
my camera.
SpongeBob, like
I just go, please close your mouth.
I put
Wait,
these
I'm
very,
confused.
very
I thought you had a-
glasses on.
I thought your bomb had a mouth, and that's how you got the.
No, bomb-oms don't
No.
have mouths.
confused.
No, I'm just.
Yeah,
I
I'll
thought
just do
you
the
did.
straw.
I'm
Oh, the
just-
straw. That's what it was.
No,
That's
it's a
what it
wick.
was. That makes more
A
sense.
wick.
Goes in,
I
comes back
remember
out.
now.
Same hole.
I remember now.
Okay, so
I don't want to.
you hear a speaker turn on and he's like,
I'm actually surprised you guys managed to make it all the way here and solve my little puzzles.
Yes, that's what we did.
Puzzles are really easy when you're a ghost.
all right, all right, Iggy, where are you hiding? Show yourself.
Oh, I'm just right.
Here, he says as a chain chomp marches
Wow.
out from the other side of you. Yeah. And attached to the
Chain
chain chomp is Iggy on what do they usually have in Colosseums that they attach lions to?
A chariot.
A chariot, yeah. Iggy's on one of those with the chain chomp attached to it.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
No!
Alright. Here I am.
Okay, where are my beans?
Oh,
You
don't,
already
you don't,
established you don't have them.
you don't have the beans. Just
Why would I have your stinking beans?
okay. So
Can
Have
you-
books on my
So you
stick.
still don't want to change it back yet?
the only way you can change, the only way I can allow you to change back is to beat me and my pet chump in battle.
Has anyone got a light?
Okay.
No
Alright.
particular.
That is deep chain chomp lore that even I forgot until you brought it up.
Anyone got a light? Quickly. We can get over it real fast. Just line me up and let me run at him.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, what did you think I meant? What did you...
I thought that you meant that chain chomps don't like the light when you blind them in the face because their eyes are so big. There's like a Mario Party minigame. That's the
cool.
only thing I had to get.
I was more going for the suicide route, but you have
Right.
your plan.
Please don't blow up my body multiple times. That's all my spell slots. I need those.
Absolutely. That's all I'm going to do. You've made a mistake, bucko. Yeah, because Luffy doesn't know spells. Luffy doesn't know spells, does he?
Right. Before I get too far in, Supermask, is Gary more for being smart or more for like ghost powers?
ghost powers.
Ghost powers.
So
well,
just
good
like what
choice,
rogues
good
do.
choice.
Right, so it is time for your initiative.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, what is my initiative? What Pixies? +2, lovely.
Nothing for
Yep.
Wheatley, lovely.
Nothing for... and nothing for Luffy either. Hey! That's pretty good.
Okay, Rob, I need
Oh, okay.
initiative. And,
Okay. Two of those people sucked.
So we got Pixie's got an 8, Luffy with a 17, and then Gary got a 19.
Mm.
We got a 19. Iggy and the Chain Chomp both got a 2.
Oh dear.
And then Robean also got a 2. Okay. Alright. Okay, first up, it's Gary, and what the fuck does Wheatley do?
He says, "You know what it is," and then he
And-
rolls a d20, and then he
And then-
rolls a d6.
Yeah.
Is it? Does he do does he do a shell? What does he do? Shell spin, or is it just
Yeah, I think it's something like shells.
He
shells?
he does a magically enhanced shell slam.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that he misses. Okay, Luffy.
Someone give me some fire! I'm running at this bitch!
Ow! Luffy's body has the fire wand on it,
Oh
as
yes!
in Robean has one.
Robean, over here, quickly!
Yes.
Give
Yeah.
me light! Light my wick!
I do that.
Right, roll. See if you can try to light.
Oh, yeah. If not, I'm just gonna run at him.
Yeah. Just run and headbutt.
14.
Yeah, you do it.
Yay! Cool! I look over quickly to Pixie and go, sorry. And I run straight for them.
Right. Roll for
Hey,
explosion.
That is going to be
I actually-
that is going to be a saving throw.
Which is, how do I roll save?
No,
saving
you
throw?
no, you don't.
both Iggy and the Chain Chomp are going to be rolling. It is a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, they have
So-
to roll. Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So
They do good.
Iggy got a 9 and Chain Chomp
No,
got
they both
11,
did
so
bad.
I say no.
They did it terribly.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is 2d6 damage for both of them.
Okay,
Yay.
so 2d6 damage for.
At least I imagine he's using
So,
he's cranking
one-
the spell slot.
so they both
He's
get
using the
8?
spell.
They both
Yeah, two.
They
both
both-
roll with 56.
they both get 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically the same thing. Above average.
Yep. That's about right.
Right, so pretty good. Okay, Pixie.
I don't suppose that counts as my. I don't suppose that counts as an ally attacking one of them. Because it's like an explosion.
What?
Hold on. Not that I'm trying to word this in a way that benefits me.
Yes, you are. Continue.
Yes, I am. I'm checking to see if that gives Gary sneak attack.
What? Because they're disoriented from the explosion.
Yeah, so
Or yeah, or because somebody else hit him.
yeah. So you gotta try and like sneak attack. You just,
I would say yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh,
then
they
stealth.
just have to be.
Stealth
He
it.
just has to be. They just have to be near them.
Yeah,
You
so-
don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, you're
So,
5
yeah,
feet.
As
of
long
it.
as Pixie like got up there.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So stealth.
So that is going to be
Stealth?
Oh.
Or just,
okay. It should just happen automatically,
right.
as long as somebody else is by them. Which which Luthi had to get near them to use the explosion.
Mhm.
Right.
Excellent. Which is going to be that. Really only plus 3? I don't like the sound of that.
I didn't know.
Ah, never mind. It did well.
Yep.
So yeah, Pixie as Gary just pulls out a knife and sticks it. I guess. Yeah, let's do this. He's gonna stick it into Iggy.
Okay, and,
then,
you
I found
you
another
hit
fun
Iggy.
thing to do.
You hit Iggy, yeah.
That is going to do sneak attack to him. So that's going to be 2d6.
Okay.
Yes. No. Yeah, sure.
Okay. 2d6 then.
I don't know the damage of a dagger. That is 8 damage there.
Okay.
And I think that's going...
So
Oh, I see. Okay.
so
Yeah, that should be it for me.
so what was the
for now,
ones we all had? We
until
had
I figure out more stuff.
so we had fire wand, water wand, and ice wand.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know who has the ice wand. Pixie's got water, Lucy's got
I
fire.
think it's
Gary had it.
Gary.
Gary had it. So that means you have
Ah.
it.
Good.
Yeah.
I also messed up something else because Gary's got 2d6 now. So this
Yeah.
goes to Iggy. And then this one is going to Chain Chomp with a little thing I found.
So that's 9. For the chain shot.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey. Right.
I will go into more detail after I figure out what it's about. But it's ghost themed, so I thought it'd be a cool archetype for Gary to have this session.
So- Okay, now it's okay, it is. So we had fire, water, ice. What other cool power would there be? Do we have rock
Electric.
or rock?
It's electric boogie woogie woogie.
Electric Boogaloo.
We have not had rock.
Rock. I'll go with
No,
rock.
no.
No, let's go with electric. I'll use. I'll let
Boogie
someone else have
woogie
rock, and I'll know who will have the rock on. So yeah, it's electric. So Iggy is going to go for Pixie with electric.
Oh no.
We
That
probably
doesn't sound
should.
good.
We probably should get that one.
Does a 13 hit?
That's a good question. Yes, my AC is 12.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah,
probably
that
hits.
that hits, and then
Oh, yeah, that's still gonna hit. My AC would be 13, but
Yeah.
attackers win.
2 damage.
Oof.
Oof.
Okay, so
I know what I could have done. I was too busy mixed up in all these sneak attack dice.
okay, so so next is the change up, and he's gonna bite Luffy.
I mean, fair.
Okay. Oh, he
blew him
misses.
up.
He misses.
Ha, sucker.
Okay. Okay. Robean.
Yeah.
So you have a fire wand and a stick to work with. That's all you have. Good luck.
Can't I just like? Can I roll and try something and then you can say no, DM? That's more.
Oh dear. I'm scared.
All right,
What's he
perception
gonna do?
first. See if you can find anything interesting.
Yeah.
That's your bonus
I want
action.
to attack the guy.
You want to attack Iggy?
Yeah.
So
And I'm throwing my mask like a boomerang at him.
You can't take the
Ooh.
mask off. No.
Oh, damn it.
the original owner of the body says no.
You can't take the mask off. It's terrifying. I told you, I'm like a tenderly thing underneath.
Okay, so right,
So
so
the bad guys are patiently waiting while you stop
you can
me
use
from...
one of the spare ones I have in my bag if you want.
Oh yeah, I do that. I reach back.
Yeah.
and I
So-
grab that.
so you do that, and unfortunately, it does miss whoever you were going for.
Well,
Oh.
I did miss it anyway.
I run and pick it up and I dust it off and I put it back in my...
Thank
Yeah.
you, appreciate it.
Okay, right. Okay, double around. It's Gary again, and he's going to use the good old shell spin
Yes.
into the
It is what it is.
okay, into the chain chomp, and he misses. Right, Luffy.
No. Well. Someone light me up.
Lucy, if you just think, if you get angry enough, you can light yourself up. Just
What?
think about music. Bob-ombs light themselves up all the time.
Music.
Right, right. I want you to roll, see if that works.
I mean, his hatred for music must be. Can I add something to that, please? Can I add? Can I add my charisma as it like?
Yeah, go on then.
Just as an anger thing. Okay, why
Yeah,
not?
that makes sense.
10! Bugger!
No, that doesn't
Screw it,
work.
Light me up, boys.
Okay. Right, so you go. So Gary lights Luffy up. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that works. Now, both Iggy and Chain Chomp have got to do a saving throw, yeah?
Yep.
I imagine Chain Chomp's not very good at dexterity saving throws.
No.
Very heavy, big boy.
Yeah, big boys. They cannot move very fast. Or
I stand correct.
Oh,
or apparently he learned the last time.
yeah. Yep, so-
Yeah,
They-
I believe
yeah.
the saving throw was like 13.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
dodged, yeah. Okay,
They learned from the last time.
okay, Pixie.
Something came screaming at them.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I've read all the rogue stuff, so now it's gonna go great. I would like to attack Iggy again with
Okay.
my little dagger.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep, that works.
All right.
Hey,
So, rogues at this level get 2d6 plus the dagger, 3d6. That's 8 damage for him.
Okay, 8
And
damage.
then
That's
with a fun little archetype. Yeah, that's the damage he's taken. And then Chain Chomp gets half of that sneak attack damage. Like so. It's just 1. He's using some kind of like leftover from what Pixie knows of magic to make like ghost energy hit the Chain Chomp. And then I found another thing that rogues can do, which is called a cunning action, which lets me hide as a bonus action. I'm gonna go do that. Or like hold stealth.
You're gonna run and hide.
I don't want to be near these guys when they go to attack me.
so.
You're a coward.
So what was the damage? It's
I know.
Wait, let me look at that damage. You 3d6 and then the d6. What's that for? Is that just?
I'm glad you asked, so I don't have to explain it without being unprompted. So with the Phantom Rogue archetype, which I am borrowing for this session because Gary has not chosen archetype, it lets you you get ghost powers. It lets you pick up like a skill that you can use. But the thing right now is that is there a save?
So there's 3, 1, 4, 1. So does Iggy get all that damage or just?
Let's see. Iggy gets the 3, 1, and 4. Chain Chomp gets this extra 1 at the bottom.
Okay, so -1 to change jump.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what I just wanted to
but
know.
Now I'm out of uses of that extra like distance sneak attack.
Okay.
I could only use it.
Okay,
Oh, right. I was doing stealth. I apologize.
okay, now it's Iggy and he's gonna go. Wait, what's that?
That is a hide. That is a roll to hide.
Oh, it's your hide.
Yeah, so that works.
rogues
And
can do.
okay, so Iggy is gonna blast lightning at Gary.
No.
He misses. The chain jump is going to.
No, what are we gonna do without Wheatley?
Okay, so chain jump is going to. The chain jump is going to bite Robean.
Oh.
Does a 15 hit? In Luffy does a 15 hit or
Yeah.
No,
yeah, so
No.
his AC is 7.
so
Oh yeah, my AC is 17. Sorry. Yeah. No, it doesn't hit me. I'm talking about it as Pixie. Who would hit me as Pixie? But no.
5 damage to Robean.
Oh. Sorry, Robean.
Yeah, this is
Sorry, buddy.
this is a tough chain jump.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, now it's Robean's turn.
Right, I'm gonna use my firepower.
Okay. You're gonna hit both of them.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
reaching out both hands.
Okay. 2d20.
2. So you need to roll another one.
Yeah, so
Oh.
one hit for
That makes
Iggy and another
sense.
hit for chain jump. So you miss Iggy, but you do hit the chain jump.
Yeah, it's a bigger target, so.
Yeah. Hard to miss.
Okay. I need fire damage.
Yay.
Rob, I need fire damage.
Yeah, is that just D6?
It's a what's fireball? SGW, is it?
D10 for the one I've been using.
D10.
D10.
Yeah,
A-
D10.
A firebolt.
4 damage to
4.
the chain jump.
It's not terrible, but
Okay. Right, double around is Gary and he's gonna shell spin into the chain jump again. Or try to. Come on.
You got the.
Why did
Oh no.
now I understand how pro feels being in this body.
I believe the word you're
Look,
looking
man.
for is Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
What is that? Gary just shouts out.
Right, my first roll is
Hey,
gonna be
Luffy?
my hatred for music. try and get myself angry again. If
Okay.
not,
I'm trying to
you can-
think of a good song to get you mad.
12. No. Okay. Right, they're gonna have to do saving throws for me running at them with the other bomb again.
Okay. Four and a 1, so no.
Ah, they can stop moving.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 and a 1, so you hit both of them.
Oh, I hit both of them. What?
Yeah, with the saving throws, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that saving throws. Woohoo! Die, bitches! That's what I say. I do the whole. I'm
What's it-
taking you with me.
Explosion damage is what?
It's going to be 1d6 now.
One
Oh no, I
d-
apologize. You still have one more use of the 2d6.
Yeah.
No, last time 2d6.
Make up your
Yeah,
mind.
I am working out the roll.
Sure. 2d6. Roll the 2.
Yeah.
D6. For each of them.
You have one more explosion of 2d6. The rest are going to be 1d6 after that.
Yeah.
Okay, do a 2d6 for me. You did the damage, you do the 2d6.
Oh, okay. Do I have to roll it for both?
Heck yeah.
Do I have to roll two 2d6s?
No.
Or just the 2d6?
Just
8.
roll
Just
But-
one for both of them. That'll be easier.
8. So that's okay. Pixie.
Alright. This is fun. No wonder Gary likes stabbing people all the time.
You shouldn't get used to this.
He's going to phase back in and do another stab at Iggy. 16?
Yeah.
16. Is this a diggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
At
hits.
Iggy.
It hits.
Excellent. So that is. I found out the daggers do not. Well, whatever. I'll just do the 3d6. That's what Gary's dagger does. 7 damage.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ooh.
And then I am going to use it. I am then going to hide again.
You coward!
Hmm, 23.
Is this for the change job or is it just for
Oh no,
hide?
this is just. Yeah, this is for hide.
Yeah, you hide pretty well. Okay, so
Nice.
now Iggy's turn and he's going for Luffy
What? What did I
with
do?
with
Bit
lightning.
apart from blue up.
No, he misses.
Sucker.
Okay, and then change job will try to bite Gary.
I yell at him. Yeah.
Nope, change, they both miss. Robean.
Yeah,
Roberto, your turn.
I try and hit the guy with my staff.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with a stick.
Yeah.
On me.
No, you missed.
Yep.
Ow.
Hey. Gary going in for that shell spin on the chain chomp. Nope.
Okay.
Luffy.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay. Right. Do I go for that hating music thing again and then just replaying that, or is there actually another attack I can use rather than just killing myself constantly?
If you want to stop blowing yourself up, vicious mockery is a very good thing, and you don't even have to use music for that one. It's a
thank God.
saving throw against the word.
No, you know what? I'm gonna.
Unless you want to rickroll it,
Do you
but
know what?
you can just make fun of it.
You suck.
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
For who?
Iggy.
Iggy.
I'm calling Iggy ugly and have no friends.
Ugly Koopa. That's his name. That's his new name because it sounds like Iggy.
It doesn't work.
No.
Doesn't work.
He's just like, you're a pig.
But it's a good way to get around people that have high AC.
I'm just
especially
like,
the chain jump.
I just start crying because he just goes, what did he say to me?
Luffy, do you remember last time that we fought a chain jump? What Pixie did to the chain jump?
Ran at it and blew him up.
No, it was a little something to the tune of heat metal.
Oh, I have that spell. Why didn't you tell me beforehand?
It sounded like you didn't want to deal with spells.
I don't, but you should have told me earlier. You should have.
I will explain it to you on your next turn if you still want to do it.
Yes, please. Wasn't that my idea too? To heat him up?
I doubt it, because I think I am the only one that's that cruel.
No, I've done cruel things like that too. Don't worry. I think in one of my other campaigns, I saw that they had like metal armor on. I went, heat metal on them.
Oh yeah.
Let's burn them.
Whose turn?
It is.
If Luffy was done, it would be Pixie.
Yes.
Cool. I have to apologize. I got my attack roll wrong. So that last 8 damage to Iggy did not happen. No, last 7 damage. Because
didn't happen.
I gave him too much of an attack bonus.
Oh,
I got my stealth roll and my attack roll mixed up.
Oh dear.
This is the actual attack roll.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little worse.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hide again.
Yeah.
See you. Oh God.
Oh wait, no you
Got a
don't.
pick.
No you don't
No, you
hide.
don't.
You don't hide at all.
Alright, so because of that, Pixie, Iggy is now going for you
Uh-oh. Rest in peace.
with lightning.
Rest in peace.
He misses. Chain chomp going for the bite on Pixie.
Oh.
He hits.
Oh, that doesn't tickle.
That doesn't tickle.
4 damage.
Damage. Okay.
Oh.
He's starting to feel it. I thought ghosts were supposed to not be able to die. Why does this hurt?
It's the suffering you would endure.
We
Because
do
technically you're still alive. Because
we still feel pain.
yes. Like,
That's why they
Thanks.
hide from Red Luigi.
Red Luigi.
Okay.
I thought they were just shy.
Robean, we can be shy, but
No,
We're not
I'm shy. I'm the shy guy.
D6.
Right.
I'm the one that
No,
shies.
that's me. No, that's
No,
me.
I'm you.
Okay,
I hate this.
Right. right. Okay, so now it's Robean's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use the firepower again because it worked before.
Heck yeah.
And there's only the chain chomp left. No, both.
No, they're both still up.
Okay, I'm gonna do both again. So I do a D40 because I'm attacking both.
Exclamation mark 2d20.
Oh, thanks.
Yay.
You miss Iggy, but you hit the chomp.
Again, bigger
Right.
target.
Big time.
Right.
Yeah. Can't miss him, really.
Yeah.
Apparently we have in the past.
Okay, so I need chomp damage, yeah.
All right, sorry. That was not D6. That was something else, right? Or is it
D10, I think.
D10? Yes.
D10.
Oh, great.
2 damage.
Oh,
least some damage.
Okay.
Something, but it's not great.
Right. It's now top of the round with Gary. Will he actually hit the chain jump?
But he is Wheatley, so we never know.
Just do
No.
what I do and look up the
No.
actual class features for the class.
Okay. Luffy.
That requires effort, though. Okay. I turn to Pixie. How do I do this?
So, there's something we should clarify first. So, last time, the only reason we were allowed to do it is because Super allowed me to use Heat Metal on Chain Chomp. Usually doesn't work on creatures. But you know what it
Yes.
could work on?
What?
Iggy's Chariot.
Oh, yes, his chariot.
Is Iggy's Chariot made of metal?
Yeah. I hit perception.
I heard perception in that.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a mouthful of popcorn.
Alexander, you're here?
Alright.
Imagine like you just like see him in the bag.
4. No.
No.
I'm smaller than this. This is not normal for me.
You might as well give it a try. Like, what else are you gonna do with that second level spell slot? Blow up again?
Yes.
What other spells do I have?
I would run at them and blow up again. What?
Oh, you can do mirror image.
What?
Just remember the time when where we fought Big Bowser and I turned into 3 people or
Effort.
4 people?
Effort. Robean, light.
It won't work. Pixie's wearing sunglasses.
What?
What? I'm
No,
running at them.
he was like,
Oh,
he wants a firelight, not a flashlight.
Yeah. I
Right.
need a firelight.
He want.
I need him to like.
Roll
the
for
wick so I can run
firelight.
at them.
but did it not work?
Okay. Sure, but it's Robean lighting me, right? I have no hands.
Yeah.
I'm doing
Robean,
it.
do that.
I mean, he's got the fire wand though.
Yeah, he does have the fire wand.
Do I roll for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have the fire wand. Ow, you...
No.
God dang it! Boy! Great. I'm out of options. I'm going to go headbutt the chain chomp.
Okay. Strength, I would say.
Oh no, I've got -1. It's you. Oh no.
Yep. Is the effort starting to sound better now?
Oh.
No.
I lightly tap him. Dink.
Pointing.
While doing that, you know when you hit something hard and then you just start shaking like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm like reverberating backwards.
Yeah. Okay. Pixie.
I have found more things that I'm able to do. The toolbox continues to grow. But first, let's stab a guy.
Okay.
Oh. 19.
Okay, that's a hit.
Excellent.
Is that for Riggy? I presume that's for Riggy, yeah?
Yeah, it's for Iggy.
Okay, then. Oh, 14 damage.
And then I will. Wait, no, that would also be bonus. You know what? Let's do this. This sounds more fun. I am going to. Gary is going to. As Gary's body is going to cast. What's it called? Misty Step, which allows me to teleport 30 feet away. See ya.
Wait,
Wait.
hang on.
Turns out Booth have natural spells they can cast.
Okay. Roll for Misty Step if you can, if it's a rolling option.
It does not. Well, I should probably make sure before I say that it doesn't need a roll. All I know is that it's a bonus action, which makes that good.
Which means you still have an action to use.
You teleport up to 30 feet away to an unoccupied space so you can see. As long as... Oh, it only needs verbal components. That's fun. Yeah, no roll required.
Okay.
So now what?
So
that is my turn.
Okay, he's just hiding. He's just hiding in the crowd now.
Oh, you absolute cheating!
I'm one of the minions now.
I have the high ground.
Oh, the Obi-Wan tactic, I see.
Hey, other guys, don't you think those heroes are kind of cool? Like, I guess Iggy's cool, but I think they're cooler.
Wait, that gives me an idea. The Obi-Wan tactic gives me an idea.
Okay, right, so
Oh, no.
Iggy, he's gonna go for Robean. With lightning?
He attacks me.
Yeah, he attacks you, but he missed. Okay, and then
Okay.
the chain jump going to bite Luffy.
Uh-oh. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
Two. 10 HP. 2. That's not terrible. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I don't mind that. I need to keep track of that. Alright, who's good with it?
Okay, it's now Robean's turn.
Roberto.
I'm gonna use firepower again.
Uh-oh.
Both hands.
Both hands.
Look at that. You didn't even have to tell me this time.
Well, you hit Iggy, but missed the chain jump, so that's...
Oh. Well,
This is
oh well.
truly astounding.
I crossed my arms. That's why.
Ah, you went.
Yeah, I thought it would look cool.
Yeah.
Changing
Right,
it up.
so because of that, Iggy is starting to look a little bit mad as he just like holds his one into the air, just like blast lightning into the sky above you, and now the clouds have turned black. So now,
Uh-oh.
Sick.
and then it starts raining hard.
Oh no, my one move.
Yeah. Okay, so
It's
Yeah.
a good thing you got all those explosions out of the way.
Yes.
Yeah. all right, so because of that, I want everyone to roll a saving throw against their AC. They've got to try to get this higher than their AC.
Okay.
That's a no for Wheatley.
What kind of
Oh.
save?
18.
Like, because what's happening is that they're probably about to be blasted by lightning. All of them at
Which
once.
means-
Sounds like a deck save.
Yeah.
Or
The deck save.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is.
very
Right.
much
So
speaking.
Gary
They
and
pass anyway.
Gary and Robean get struck by lightning, but Luffy and Pixie, it misses Luffy and Pixie. So this will be at the start of every turn now.
Oh no, if
So,
stuff like that.
now,
Oh no.
I can't
What-
hide from the sky. It's
Wait,
everywhere.
If I get blown by lightning, do I just blow up?
Yep.
I just go kaboom.
Please don't
Yep.
find out.
Oh, I'm gonna find out.
Right. So Robean, I need you to do your damage. You need to do your damage roll because you got hit by lightning.
All right.
I
Alright.
just start wrapping myself in like metal.
Okay. 3 damage. No, that will make it worse.
Exactly. I want to blow up.
Okay. Now top of the round, it's now Gary's turn.
Go on, Gary.
All right. And then he's gonna go for the chain chomp with the shell spin. Nope, misses again. And then, okay, now Luffy.
Okay, right. So, my options are very limited now. Because I haven't got my one move. I can't just run at it and blow up anymore.
Well,
And my
what
wing-
about the water one?
The what?
The
Oh.
water one. We got it from Wendy. The water one from Wendy. The WWW.
I have that?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me
It
this
did.
information?
You never asked.
I assumed it would come with the pretext.
You
use it to give somebody a boost to their AC, including you.
I vomit up the water one.
That's not. Oh dear.
Look, you didn't tell me otherwise. I'm this might be slightly cheating, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Can I cause a giant wave to hit them with the water wand?
Roll for it.
Hopefully strengthened by the rain.
Yeah, exactly.
For this, you're going to add your charisma.
Oh, brilliant. Oh yeah, because I'm a bard, aren't I? 22!
Nice. Is this for the both? Is this for the both of them?
Yeah, it's just for the both of them.
I need that damage then. That good old damage.
What is water damage?
No idea. I guess the good old D6.
Yeah, should we just go for 2d6 for both of them?
Yeah.
The d6 for both of them.
See what they both got.
They both got 6.
Whenever. Damn. Did my man just boxcars 2d6? He sure did.
Hey, Pixie.
Yeah.
Shall I start
I've got
doing?
more fun stuff I can do.
Shall I start doing a new role where if you dab, you have to do D6? No, I'm kidding.
Look, it was a cool move.
So I found out I can go kind of like half invisible. I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace on myself. It's going to give me a +10 to stealth checks.
Oh, okay. So
that's
what
my
you're
turn
doing
now.
is-
So I'm.
So what you're doing is hiding
Okay, so
more.
that-
then.
I will
Okay.
then. I will then fly back into the. I will then fly back into the fight.
Okay, so right, Iggy's
That-
turn. He's gonna go for Gary with lightning. That's a miss, and then Change Hub is gonna bite Gary. That is also a miss. Oh yeah. What's Wheatley's AC?
I don't know. What you think?
Wheatley AC is
I think it's one of his good attributes.
15.
Like
15.
he is an incredibly tanky wizard.
Yeah, but can't hit anything.
You know what wizards normally get? 10.
10.
Okay, and then
Base
it is now Robean.
Cool. Well,
Yeah,
this
I'm gonna do fire again.
when he does that, I'm gonna run to the loot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it. It's all the pixie brew in his body. It's got to release it.
Okay, so you managed to hit one of them. You managed to hit the Change Hub with a 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like wait for like Louis to come back for a second. Now, since the Change Hub's at half damage, it's now looking a little bit mad.
Dear.
Yeah.
I knew that calm motion spell was a good pick. Why didn't I pick that?
Yeah. So I want everyone to roll a dex saving throw for the lightning again.
Yeah. Did they get... Surely rogues get proficiency in dex saving, right? Surely this is an answer that all of us would know.
42.
Answer is or
Right, so we'll do everyone's damage. So 1 damage for lightning.
let's go. Thank you, Lightning. I have a joke. I have to wait until
Also,
until
I'll
Luffy gets
do
back.
I'll just do Luffy's next.
I'm back.
So yeah, for the lightning strike, everyone gets 1 damage because they all got hit.
Oh no!
I had to roll for Luffy. Okay, now it's
I am
Gary.
now below half health.
I'm not. I'm fine.
Would you say that it's thunderbolts and lightning very, very frightening
Right,
me?
Gary
Oh.
misses again for the chain chub. Also, Pixie.
Yeah.
Yes, these things.
Ah, why did the lightning hurt me more? All of a sudden.
Okay,
It's almost like you attracted it with
Right.
your singing.
okay, Luffy.
Yes. Hello. I'm going to do the same move I did previously. Because it worked out for me quite well.
Previously on this move.
Previously, this move I did quite well on. I'm going to do it again. Why not? I'm going to flood them again. No, bugger!
Hey, Pixie.
Yeah. Now that I'm going to hide beforehand this time because I want to see if I can set up a sneak attack. So let me just go ahead and roll my plus 15 to stealth.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Turns out blues are pretty stealthy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they don't
Now
make any
I will-
noise.
Now I will stab. Right.
Who you stabbing?
17, is that hit it?
Iggy. Yeah.
Excellent.
Shitty.
There you go.
12. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, and then it's now Iggy's turn. He's gonna blast lightning at Pixie.
Ah.
Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then
Oh yeah.
lightning damage.
Should I make another lightning pun?
No,
That'll be rather shocking of you.
Louis.
Yeah. Look, right, I had to do one, okay?
Had to do it.
Imagine doing
Okay.
pun.
All right, so the chain chomp is now mad, and because of that, he's not rolling d20. He's now rolling 2d20,
Uh-oh.
and he's going for.
Oh God, he's got advantage.
Okay, so he's gonna go for Luffy. Does a 16 and a 13 hit?
16 and 13?
Yeah, do they hit?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
both of them hit.
Both of them hit. So that is 2d6, and then 8 damage.
Oh no, he doesn't have advantage. He's just going twice. Oh
Yes.
God.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
because he's mad now.
Ah,
He's mad. He mad.
Yeah.
she mad.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Now, gang, we may have screwed up here.
Alright, so next it's Robean.
I'm doing the firearm again.
Okay. Go on then.
Oh,
Same again.
Wait, who did you hit?
One doesn't look like it could be it.
what?
No, you didn't hit anyone.
No. I didn't look at that. I just saw my number 3 for damage. In case I would hit, I was quick with both.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
And then I was like, oh, same damage.
You didn't hit anything though, so.
No.
No.
I
Right.
gave the air 3 damage.
Right.
Hmm.
Dex
Fuck you
save.
there.
Dex saving throws.
Next
Ah,
save throws.
Oh no, it's
thought
for the
you would
lightning.
never ask.
Yeah.
Very, very frightening me. I'll roll it in hex,
We
right?
both rolled 4.
Hang on, what's my dex?
Pretty good. Actually, you might even have proficiency in that.
Do I? I don't know.
Sure
Oh
do. You
no.
got a +4 to that save.
I'm
Oh
still
dear.
10.
Oh yeah, we were very much caught unawares on this.
Yeah, we were very much caught
Right,
unaware.
so everyone takes 1 damage.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
Let's go.
Do I blow up?
Still, He's got us on a clock.
Okay.
He's got us
blow up?
on a.
All right. It is now Gary's turn. Come on, give me a successful shell spin.
You're now
on,
a super
on
creep,
the change
right? Your
hub.
next explosion's gonna be so big.
Fuck, come on. Luffy.
Okay. So, okay, right. Did I block the first time? When I got struck by lightning.
You got struck by lightning.
Yeah, did I blow up?
No.
He is asking if that would blow Pixie up.
No.
Did that light my wick at all?
No.
Ah, dang it. I was hoping. I was hoping and praying. Okay, I'm going to...
I have
try-
another idea. If you're okay with expending some effort.
Well, pick your idea first.
You know what's definitely made of metal? His
What?
wand.
Oh, could I heat his
Yeah,
wand
he's
so he has a
wand.
hot hand and he can't use his wand anymore? That might cause some fire damage to him.
This does not require a roll. This is a yes or no on Superman's part.
Yes.
Hmm?
Is his wand? Is the handle of his wand? Is it metal?
I would assume so. I don't actually know what the stuff in my wands are made out of.
Ah. Can we assume it's metal for the pig?
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah. Excellent. I
Excellent.
shall
like-
send you the
I like-
text of heat metal.
Okay, please do.
You're gonna like this one. This is a good
Oh.
spell.
It's a good spell. Okay, where are you sending it?
It is in the D&D chat.
I
Basically,
need
right
to-
now, it's just doing 2d8 damage.
need to roll. Yeah, 2d8. Do I roll anything? Is it just a... What sort of roll is it?
There's no save yet.
No, I
Louis.
didn't say it's save.
Louis,
Like,
Louis, can you quickly read chat?
what chat?
Fine.
Oh, your chat.
Twitch chat?
Hang on.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking die.
What do you
Oh,
do?
Minecraft, did you have fun? Minecraft had fun.
He always has fun.
Okay. Yeah. A man fucks because of the
The on-
due
the
to
only-
fire damage to-
Sorry, this is going to be a little bit harsh, but the only fun he'll never have is getting a girl in bed.
Oh!
Wow.
Damn! Damn, roast. Okay, so do I roll? What's the roll for it? Is it just a charisma roll?
The damage is automatic, and
I
Iggy Azalea has to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so
But
Iggy
it's not
has to roll
related to
con-
the damage.
Okay, so Iggy roll a con save, then please.
Iggy, roll a con save.
Yeah, and then I
There you
can
go.
roll the damage. Ooh!
Oh!
Ooh, that is... And the worst
You
part
roll
is,
low?
he rolled a nat 20.
Oh, he rolled very high.
Yeah, so that means it misses then, because then he saved.
Yeah.
Damn!
Iggy's
That
just,
didn't work.
Iggy's just there just going,
I go, I'll get you
So,
yet, son
yes.
again.
do you remember?
If he made
Yeah.
if he made the save, he now chooses whether he wants to hold on to
Yeah.
it or drop it. But if he holds on to it, he's going to keep taking damage.
Okay, so,
Yeah, because it still heats up.
alright, so,
Mhm. But he's
so,
not getting any other
so, do
penalties
you remember
because he
in
just
New
saving
Super
throw.
Mario Bros. Wii when he first encountered and he turns and spanks his ass at you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna roll for intimidation, do that at Luffy. No.
Wonderful.
I'm just like, keep smacking your ass, boy.
Yeah. Pixie.
Yeah. I like being stealthy. This is a good idea. I'm not good at being stealthy normally. I sing a lot. It is time for more damage, hopefully. That is a 22 to hit.
Nice.
And that is going to be 3d6 of the damage.
To
Ooh, nice.
to Iggy.
Yes, to Iggy.
Okay. Ding
And
ding ding
then-
ding.
Yay!
Iggy may be down, but you still got a pissed off chain chomp.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. We can't celebrate too yet.
Yeah.
Don't celebrate too early.
And speaking of
We
the
still
chain
have-
chomp, he's now going for Pixie.
I'm still. I would still like to hide, please. I would still like to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. See if you can try to hide.
Now you hide, you
Thank
coward.
you.
Now you hide.
Because
you
if that
coward.
hide didn't work, that chain chomp is going for you. Yeah, you
Oh,
hide.
nope. You hide.
Right.
I just
So-
yell into the distance. You coward!
Right, so- He's gonna go for Gary.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hit
Oh.
and a miss.
Uh-oh.
That's 2 damage.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and then next,
It's me, isn't it?
no, it's Robean.
I'm being-
Oh, well, I'm doing the fire thing again.
Okay, there's only a chain chomp left now.
Yeah. I'm
Can't-
still
can't-
using both. I'm using both hands still.
Nice.
That is a
Oh.
hit.
Ooh.
Hit.
Why did you roll 2d20? Because
I'm using both arms at the same chain chomp.
okay. So 8 and 9. Yeah, d6 1 damage. Next is Gary and no wait, hang on, it's the deck saving throw, isn't it? Oh wait,
man,
hang
am I
on.
Still going on?
Wait, hang on. Since Iggy is down, that means you're now safe.
Nice.
Yeah, so as soon as Iggy went down, the clouds just turned back to normal and it stops raining.
Yay.
As the one sort of like rolls towards the group. And of course, Gary fucking misses again.
You are Wheatley.
Yeah, because Wheatley, aka Pro, always misses every fucking.
Now you know his
You're gonna have-
frustration.
yeah,
Now
you're gonna have so
understand.
much-
What are these
Yeah.
wizards, man?
So
They-
much
they-
respect for him.
To put it into context, Minecraft, I'm in Pro's body, Louis is in SPW's body, SPW is in my body, and then Robean's in.
My body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
so,
brain swapping. It's something we've never done before,
Very
and I
fun.
fucking hate it now.
Being in Gary's body is great.
Shut up,
Right.
Luffy.
So, you know, you said about that technically, Chain Chomp can't be heated up because he's technically not metal. Do you know what
Because
is metal?
it's not an object.
Do you know what is metal?
What?
His chain.
Yes,
Interesting.
sir.
Minecraft?
Can,
Of course I have. I've been with him for almost 20 fucking years.
Fuck you. I'm gonna try to heat up his chain
Okay.
because he can't move if he's got a melting chain. So he has to roll con save.
Sure does.
I like how that music timed well. Now he has to roll a con save.
Oh yes, he fails.
Yeah.
2d8. It's 2d8, isn't it?
I wouldn't fucking
You
know.
got it. I would.
8.
7 and a 1. Wow.
7 and a 1. Hey,
And
it's
also,
still damage.
my dog now has disadvantage on attack and ability checks.
Hey.
Just for context, Ilmap has sent me a message saying, "Do I have permission to shoot myself in the foot for saying I'm playing the DLC and shit?" And and shit found awake, and I put no, you must suffer.
Yep.
Okay, and
Shooting
Pixie.
yourself in the foot will take your pain away from Alan Wake.
Yeah, he still has to
right.
play it.
How the heck am I going to stab this guy? I can't find any more stuff in my fun toolbox. My fun Boo Rogue toolbox. So I guess I'm just gonna stab this guy with a knife.
Good luck.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Hits.
Good.
Apparently you can.
He's still Pixie or Luthi is still by him, right? He still gets
Yes.
sneak attack. Yeah. Cool. I guess I was hidden anyway, so 8 damage.
Hey.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hide.
Okay. Okay.
See you.
Chain Chomp is going to bite. No, Chain Chomp is going. Wait, does the dog have a disadvantage now?
Sure does. Unless he can sever his tail.
Which I don't think he can do.
No.
If the target can drop the metal item, then they don't suffer the penalty.
Okay, so he's gonna try to break himself free. Oh yeah, he's broken free out of that.
Damn! Damn it!
Now he's gonna go for Robean.
Oh,
Yes.
good. It's gone for you instead.
No, he missed both times.
Ow!
Nice.
He's giant.
Yeah. Right, Robean.
Yep. Same attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both arms.
That is a hit. Five damage that.
5 damage.
Okay. Hey, Gary. Fucking hit already. Shite.
Pro's gonna love this. It's just like,
Yeah.
now you know my fucking pain.
Yeah. Right.
You still miss.
Yes.
If anything, you are playing his
Luffy.
character exceptionally well.
Yeah, you're doing
Yeah.
exceptionally well role-playing
Yeah.
his character.
You're also playing my character especially well because you can do his voice pretty well.
I just go, Robean, light my wish
Yeah.
again. I'm just gonna run at him and blow up.
Sound
I hear
good.
it.
Are you bastard?
No, that doesn't work.
Didn't work. No. Damn it.
Whoopsie.
I'm running out of water.
Hey. Water.
I panic and grab the one and I just go, water. Yeah, water.
Yep, hit.
What's the damage for the surf again? D6, isn't it?
Yeah, I think D6 is always our go-to for Humber stuff like this.
Yeah. 3. Nice.
Okay. Now it's Pixie.
I have a question. I found more stuff in my toolbox. What does that ice wand do?
It can freeze. You can mostly freeze stuff. Or you can use it to make
Okay.
icicles.
As it's raining, it's quite
Ah.
convenient. Look at the sky.
Yeah, so let me see if I can freeze Chain Chomp.
Okay.
Let's see. What should
quite
these
wet.
iron?
He's quite
It
wet
is-
from all the flooding.
Not is it charisma or dex or intelligence is higher one? Oh, they're the same. Okay, so
Yeah,
I'll be
same.
adding a +3. I doubt Gary is proficient in magic.
No, that didn't work.
No.
No. I
Right.
am then going to hide again.
You can't keep hiding from your
Ro-
problems.
Absolutely, I can. I'm a rogue.
Yeah, I think he's showing that he can.
I don't hide. You don't play my character well, wuss.
I mean,
Okay.
you do
I'm
turn
sorry,
around
I'm
and
sorry
you
that
hide
the
your
rogue,
face.
the rogue doesn't hide.
Yeah, you hide your face in your hands
I don't
Yeah.
do that.
at the side of a plumber.
Yeah.
Red Luigi.
Hey, Louis. That's the sight of a plumber. Louis, look at me.
Yes, I know.
Fuck!
Hate you so much. Bastard.
Okay.
Is it me?
No, it's Change Jump, and he's gonna do. He's going for Luffy.
Oh.
Misses. First one misses, second one hits, so that's just the D6 then.
Bagger.
Okay.
I don't like losing all this health.
Great. Robean, also, what is the Snapchat?
Snapchats have been sent, have they?
What, Louis?
He is flipping off Alan Wake.
Yes, good.
You said my character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you said
Yeah,
Snapchat.
It's your turn.
I don't
It's your
understand.
turn.
No, it was your turn while I was like looking
Oh.
through the Snapchat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll do the same thing again.
That is a hit.
Is that a hit?
Yep.
Yeah?
Is this a hit? Points at a butterfly.
Is this your card? Okay. Now it's come on. Wheatley, you suck.
I think we found the two sides. If me playing your character wrong for knowing the character stuff is wrong, then I think you're at the other side of the spectrum.
You're playing
Which
it
is
really
not
well.
knowing the character enough.
But you're playing it really
I haven't acted in half a decade. I need to star in
Right.
another film again, Lou.
I'm sorry a global pandemic happened.
Yeah. But then again, you did made a social distancing one recently, so
I didn't know if you were free, that's the only question.
fair enough.
Right,
You could have asked, but
okay.
yeah.
I know, but I didn't know if you were doing something. I didn't
Well,
want to interrupt.
I'm usually not free in mornings and evenings, but yeah.
Oh, he sent me a beautiful Snapchat, which is just this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
waste my water wand at him, and I'm gonna
Oh.
make it do the water. Hey!
I'll do.
It-
And
Hopefully.
as poorly as I put it, it worked. 2 damage, not bad.
Okay. Pixie, get out of your hiding spot
All right.
and stop playing hide and
Now.
seek.
Get out of here!
It's fine. Sometimes you're bad at hide and seek. More stabbing. I think it's time for more stabbing.
More
Plus
stabbing.
this number.
In addition of
Hey,
stabbing.
it's not time for more stabbing. Goodbye. I'll be over here if you need me.
Hey. Right.
Beautiful. I love that.
There's one weakness to my plan, but it is a very hard to beat weakness.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's brilliant.
Change jump going for Gary. This is both of them. Hey,
Good.
Robean.
Finally.
Yes.
Roberto, do your magic.
Same attack.
I love how me and Rob have gone for, we're doing the same thing. It works.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't pick stuff that is not broken.
That is a hit.
Yay! Yay! 3 damage, nice.
Okay, now. Now.
Gonna miss these arms from actually doing
Right,
damage.
it's Gary's turn. I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen again. No, it actually worked that time.
Wait!
Holy crap.
It actually hit!
Wheatley, turns out when you roll a d20 20 times, you're eventually going to get the one you want.
Yeah.
Eventually you'll hit something.
Yeah. Okay. Luffy.
You dealt 1 damage.
I'm getting after all that, he only did a slight bit. That's a Wheatley move. Oh, I
Such a
missed. That's
Wheatley.
fine. That's fine. I miss.
Okay. Miss Pixie.
That time I missed.
Pixie? Alright. Time to stab the boy in the eyeball. Yeah. 6. 7 damage.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yay!
You won the lottery!
We won the lottery! Woo!
We're it.
We're rich! We're rich!
Yeah. And the crowd just cheers as you beat both Iggy and the Chain Chomp. And meanwhile, Bowser, who was watching the whole fight, is now just breaking shit in his own room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was in like Super Mario Baseball where Bowser's just in the crowd, like just watching.
No,
No.
I put money on this.
Yeah.
Bet.
Oh.
Let's do this lightning wand tag.
Hey.
Yeah, pick it up.
Right,
I would like to
who
pick it
hasn't
up
got
with
a
my
wand yet?
seventh
Let's see.
wand.
I got an ice wand. Who had the fire and water wand? Was it Luffy with the water wand?
Yeah, that's Pixie. And
Pixie has water.
yeah.
Luffy has fire.
Luffy has
Luffy
So
fire.
the options are Robean and Yoshida, because last time you offered Pro a wand, he said fuck off.
Right,
Yeah,
Robean,
we're
would you like the power of lightning?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Oh,
He gives it to you.
Yay! Wait, does he give it to Luffy as me? Or does he
Wait,
give it
no.
to Robbie?
He gives it to-
We'll sort that out when we're back in our
you're,
actual.
you're
Yeah.
going to
Okay, so-
give it to me later.
Right,
That's
so
fine. I'll give it to you later.
right, so as you make your way out, you do notice that there is another lab with seats and helmets.
Ooh.
And of course, you do notice the unconscious bodies of Yoshida and Robean.
Hey, my beans!
Hey.
Yeah.
Just put the lightning wand in his pocket.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
just put the lightning ones.
His bean bag.
Gary is going to try to do an intelligence check, see if he can figure out the machine. So that is
Yeah.
a +1. Thank you, bro.
Hey.
Thank you, wizard. I'll try to work it after that if Wheatley can't figure it out, or if Gary can't figure it out.
He can't figure it out.
Yeah, you can figure it out.
Yeah, you can figure it out. So it has like a 30-second timer on it, so it's enough to like get everyone like ready and just stay down, or a 10-second timer. Because now we'll make it 30 seconds, because that should be enough for
Okay.
Pixie is Gary to strap into the seat, or just put the helmet on. So after everyone gets like
sounds good.
everyone gets strapped in, like Pixie just presses the
Yeah.
button and just like
Scrap it.
puts the helmets. Everyone puts the helmets on, and just like the machine shocks everyone. And I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll a d20, see if everyone went to the right brains.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Who am I in now?
Wait,
wanna do
who am
another
I
voice.
now? Who am I now?
We got 30 minutes to kill. Let's do this.
We'll just keep going until we get it right. We'll just keep pulling the lever. No, we fucked up.
Okay,
All right, who has Gary's body? They figure it out. now.
hang on. Just sorting it out.
Oh, I've got to randomize it again.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, I better look up the spell list again.
Oh no.
I can't wait to make a fool of myself.
Do you see what he's just put in Twitch chat?
Hang on.
I don't need any of this rogue garbage. Get that out of there. Screw these. Pass trays. Don't need that.
I'm trying to randomize it, but
why don't we all just go like forward one?
Yeah, why don't we just shift one?
Unless that puts us back in our original bodies. That's way less fun.
Yeah, I think that does.
yeah, hang on.
Moving us forward puts us back into original bodies. So how's it going with the random?
Sorry, I'm just trying to sort it out because this
There's
list
actually one bit. I can vamp for a bit. Before we like got into the chairs, Gary's like, Pixie as Gary. It's like, that was really good. I still think you should have done some stuff with the Pixie bro. Oh wait, no, we're not. Well, whatever. I still think you should have done some stuff with the Pixie bro to heal us up. Hold on, I got it.
Oh god, Minecraft.
Don't you dare put anything in me. Don't you dare put anything in me.
No.
Alright, so
the opposite.
Alright, so
oh, he figured it.
Alright, so I figured out all the bodies. So Yoshida's in Luffy's body. Luffy's in Yoshida's body.
Oh no.
Wheatley's in Gary's body. Robean's in Wheatley's body.
Uh-oh.
Gary's in Pixie's body. And Pixie's in Robean's body.
Hooray!
Great. I'm now... oh no, this is worse.
Would any of you like to buy a bean?
Yeah,
Don't
you're doing it.
Don't you... I hit him with the Yoshi tongue. Can I eat him?
Please don't give me a good.
And you just like see like you just see Gary, you just see like Gary in the corner just like shaking in fear. He's like talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say.
I poop him out as an egg.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that was a very excellent idea of yours.
Damn it.
Damage.
Could somebody roll a d6 while I'm in the sink?
Sure.
Okay. Right. Right. We need to try that again.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still
Right,
not
so-
in the right body.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Neither
so-
am I. I don't like this.
So after getting
Worse.
strapped in again with a 30 seconds timer and everyone gets shocked.
Yeah.
Nope.
Can I try to turn into a porcupine first?
we all just turned into Dave. We all just.
Yay!
I don't even know how this happened.
Man.
How did this happen? Why was Dave here? When did Dave get here?
Dave is always here.
No. Dave.
Oh, going on from last time. There's a notebook, and I don't know where I actually keep it in my inventory. It's in hammer space. Give me that notebook. Whoever now currently has Pixie's body.
Wait, yeah, let Liam figure it out first.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so failed again. Yoshida's in Gary's body. Luffy's in Wheatley's.
Oh no.
Wheatley's in Robean's. Robean's is in Pixie's body. Gary's in Luffy's, and Pixie's in Yoshida's.
I have a bad speech, and I don't care who knows it.
I don't like this. This is somehow worse.
Wait.
I like this new body.
Wait. I've just seen what's underneath this mask.
Don't you tell anyone.
Yeah?
No, don't you dare.
I don't think you want to.
It's another book.
No, tell us.
I don't think you. I don't think you want to know.
He's a walking pile of books.
Okay.
He has books for arms and legs.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
can we get back in the chairs? Okay. Come on, please.
Yes, I don't want to.
Everyone get back in the chairs and yeah,
I won't-
it works this time that everyone's back in their normal bodies. Yeah.
My books. Oh, my books.
Yeah. Gary's like, yep, that's my tongue.
My beans are back with me again.
Wait, so who has the electric one?
That's in Robean's pocket.
I think we put it. Yeah, I think we put it in Robean's pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Right, so I reckon we should find a hotel because, like, Yoshida and Wheatley, they look like they're sleeping peacefully.
Yeah, we probably should get some rest.
Yeah.
We've all been hit quite badly.
Right, so, Luffy, get the Koopa Troopa, Robean, get the Yoshi and just carry them out of here.
Okay.
Yep, got it.
Okay,
I get a gurney out my bag.
right, so everyone just gets like carried out of like the lab to reveal they're basically right, if we go to the world map, they are, if they were around onto the right, where it somewhere in between the tall big island and there's like a next to that grassy area next to the desert on the right. There's somewhere around there, I believe. Yeah. Okay.
Before we leave this area, do we by chance conveniently find any plus mushrooms?
I wonder if there's any in these random hotel drawers.
Right, so
Right. Oh wow! It's like when they put a mint on your pillow.
right, so
plus mushroom.
so there's
Yes!
so you don't see any chests nearby, but so you make your way. Actually, gonna do a perception for see if there's somewhere they can stay. There isn't. Gary notices an inn.
Let's go.
Right, so you'll make your way to the inn, and that is where we'll end it there for today. And also, wait, what session are we on? Are we on 4?
14 it says.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it'll be someone else's turn next week.
Hey, SPW.
Or Louis.
Yes, that would make it me.
Mint on a pillow. Oh, ill map. No.
So,
No.
well, I mean, that explains why pillars are always white.
Oh, Liam, no. Liam, get out of here.
Alright, so,
Get out of here.
alright, so, who do we have to raid? Actually, Rob, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably should wait for Rob to go live. Yeah.
Yeah. He's wait
Right,
for
But I
him to
think I
sort
need
himself
to
out.
use the little voice room before we start.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off my camera and get
Oh,
us
a little
change
porcupine
pants.
print.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change trousers because these are hurting me.
yeah.
Jeans.
You
Yeah,
can,
take-
you can raid me
Turn
now
the
if you
camera
want
off.
to.
No one wants to see your tiny weenus.
Catch you here soon.
Sounds good.
It's the wrong trousers, Gromit.
So we're not leveling up.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm just waiting for Rob to go live. But yeah.
Okay, I really wanted to level up.
Yeah, so that will be a surprise for next time. Because I want Inya and Pro there as well. So So they'll probably get like a nice surprise when they wake up the next day.
So you want me to level us up when it's my session?
Yes.
Is that what you... Okay.
Yeah. Also, I feel like we're like halfway.
Work with it.
Yeah, so I feel like we're halfway through season 1 now.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I guess we don't have to hit level 20.
no.
We can do like... Okay, I see. So this is a... Depending on what all happens, we're like probably going to be like a level 10 or 11 is the max.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So so halfway through season 1, you've still got 3 of the Koopalings and Bowser to get through.
Right.
Yeah. So Roy, Wendy, Lemmy, and Iggy are the ones we've done. Then we got Morton, Larry,
Morton.
Oh, Ludwig, yeah.
Larry. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna say Ludwig for being the last one.
Yeah, he's typically the last one.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna make him like really cool.
I don't know who else we're missing.
No, I think it's just Morton, Larry, and Ludwig.
Who's
like-
Larry?
Larry is
Oh, I got Lemmy and Larry confused. Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
But yes, I also don't know what Larry looks like.
Yeah.
Because Morton's the other big boy.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if Rob's online. Not yet. So, I feel like I figured out my character for season 2, but obviously I'm not going to announce it just yet.
Right.
Yeah, because obviously you told me yours, which I believe you said was
I am very much
was
excited.
a Boo.
Correct. And apparently boos have really good innate spells that they can cast.
Yeah,
Who knew?
yeah,
I forgot about Pass Without Trace. Pass Without Trace is one of those like very broken spells because it makes everybody good at stealth, but this version the version that boos have only affects
Back.
stealth.
Hello.
gone live.
No, I just got back to my computer.
Okay,
Same here.
yeah.
It's just. Anyone heard from Inya? Is Inya alive?
Let me check the fuel list. Nope, I don't see her on my fuel list.
Is
She said she was going to try to like watch the end of Yogg.
Yeah.
Also, I might have to like jump out early because I'll be leaving in 20 minutes.
Oh,
Alright.
cool.
Okay.
I have a little get together with my friends.
Oh, lovely.
He's having an orgy without us knocking.
How dare he? Rude.
I'm free now,
Well,
you guys.
I can
So we
suggest
rechat.
that we could do the jog after next D&D when you guys do Pokemon. I can drop in and then do it. That way we can have PaperWatt for the entire thing, and Inja might be able to join.
Yeah, we'll do that then. I think that's
That'd be
probably a
good.
better option.
Yeah.
Do that and we'll rest. And I can share some good news with you guys. I got a text. There's a Chinese restaurant I talked to. I was like, I walked around the entire town giving my resume to every place, even though I don't care about working any of the places. And one of the guys at the Chinese restaurant is like, yeah, I've been thinking about getting some secondhand help. And now I got a text if I could drop by on Friday, see if maybe I can get something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
sweet.
I've been trying to look for somewhere as well, but the majority of shops open again, not tomorrow, but on the 29th yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not tomorrow because tomorrow they're what are they lifting again? I know they're opening universities a bit.
Yeah, it's universities. I think certain like I don't know. Certain.
I know you're allowed to meet with one member of another household. So that means I finally get to kidnap Louis again. Yes.
I think it's so silly. It's so silly that like you guys have shops and everything closed down, which is that's smart.
Yeah.
And in Sweden, we don't have everything closed down. We only have like be limited amount of people in the store, stay away from each other.
We do have.
We have that.
We have the only stuff we have
but
open.
not as much restrictions as you guys have.
Yeah.
But
The only.
we still had a fucking what do you call it when people complain in a rally kind of thing.
Karens.
They were complaining.
Oh.
Yeah, rallies. They were complaining about restrictions. Like, what the fuck?
Oh. I mean, you would get that.
Raid someone. Yeah, raid someone else.
I'll raid someone else. Okay.
Yeah, but you're not doing anything here.
Because I've got a person if you want to.
Actually, you know, I haven't raided this guy before, but I probably want to do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, I'll be back tomorrow doing some more drawing. But until then, guys, bye-bye.
Bye.
Real quick.